Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte Strong with Strong Art Creations. What I have here today is a mixed media piece that I'm working on. I've studied it and I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and finish it as it is. So you can see these are loose pieces. This is loose paint pieces. And what these are is, I wash my paint cups and tools in this bucket. I literally throw my paint cups and my tools in the bucket and put hot water and dish soap in there and let them set for 24 hours, and then I pick the paint off, wipe the paint off. Usually it just falls right off. And then all the paint pieces fall to the bottom of the bucket. And I pour the water off and I save the paint pieces for mixed media art. And you can glue the pieces down, you can make a face with the pieces, you can make an animal with the pieces, you can pretty much do whatever you choose to do. But what I saw coming out of these pieces was a tree with the little long pieces making the trunk, and I liked that little round pieces appearing to be a moon sticking out between the branches. Maybe I will put some of the pieces around the moon so it's not so bare at the top. I put the paint pieces on the canvas while they were still partially wet. They were mostly dry, but still sort of wet. And so they have stuck to the canvas. But they are dry now. This is Liquitex pouring medium. I'm using it as a glue. I haven't glued these pieces down. The pouring medium will act as the glue, and it will also act as a cover. Or a gloss coat, I should say. So the reason I'm pulling it out to the edges is so that it will create a seal over the entire canvas. It's not so important that it's level at this point, because I will come back with another coat . Unlike resin, you do not have to sand pouring medium to do a second coat. Just pour it right over. Once I have it on, all the spots are covered. Give it a spray with alcohol, and that will pop the bubbles. You can go over it with a blowtorch as well, but alcohol works. And then it's important to have it be as level as possible. As soon as you spray it with alcohol, try not to mess with it, because the alcohol does create a film over it. This is one coat of pouring medium. I'm not sure yet how many coats I want to do. For best results when pouring on thick coats of pouring medium, you want to wait at least 2 weeks between coats, but it's better to wait a month between coats, because that way you'll get the clear you'll get the clearest pour between your coats. Your first layer of pouring medium will have a chance to cure fully and go clear before you do your second coat. However, you can pour within a week. It's just going to be cloudy, and that cloudiness, if you're in a dry climate like I am, will clear out within a month. So what I do with my pours, generally speaking, when I'm pouring on a thick layer of pouring medium like this, is I pour them 2 weeks apart. If I'm doing thin layers, really thin layers, like brushing it on, I do it a week apart. But even pouring 2 weeks apart, sometimes you still get cloudiness. I go through a lot of pouring medium, which is why I buy it by the gallons. So what is left over on my glove? And then that will actually get 3 coats of that. I use gloss medium and varnish to do my paintings, to varnish my paintings. But if I have it that I'm covering a painting like this, I will also use pouring medium. Can't really see the difference now. It's going to have to cure and dry before you can see the glossiness. You can sort of see the difference. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Charlotte Strong with Strong Art Creations. I'll see you next time.